Hello, I'm Ieemms. I'm delighted to speak to you about my vision for Unido. This organization has made great achievements contributing to poverty reduction and sustainable development. I have full confidence in Unido. Currently, Unido is facing a historic opportunity to play its unique role in the international development agenda by promoting inclusive growth and a sustainable industrial development. And work together with you to give Unido a better tomorrow, to give the world a better tomorrow. Thank you very much.
It started with a meeting in Vienna, which I attended in 2007. There, Unido came to a conclusion that there is a potential for Unido to be established in Malaysia to bring about the need for increased energy efficiency for the manufacturing sector in the country.
The government of Malaysia has been undertaking many programs to increase energy efficiency and conservation in the country in line with our agenda to address climate change and global warming. And our collaboration with Unido under the Industrial Energy Efficiency for Malaysia Manufacturing Sector Program is one of the many initiatives geared towards energy efficiency and conservation in the country. And from the feedback of the participants, we noticed that they have achieved actual savings in terms of the energy bills, and they have been able to operate and utilize energy in a more efficient manner. That's very important because we need to optimize our energy resources of the country.
As the only OEM in Malaysia, Proton use a large amount of electricity. And in fact, in 2014, our bill is 75 million ringgit per annum. And when we started our investigation to find out who is the best assistant for us, we met Unido in early 2015. From there on, I think we managed to have a good understanding on how best we can reduce energy costs.
We are following a system. Like how we follow into all the other certification programs, this is also a system that we have to follow. It has to be cultivated. It's all about mindset and attitude, because I think we'll include in the master plan that energy saving should be the primary and the priority. That's more important.
The project has 5 major components that are first to assist local government with development of national industrial energy efficiency policy and plans. Second is the awareness creation on the energy management and systems optimization, especially targeted at plant top management. The third and fourth is a capacity building component under the Energy Management System program, which is in line with MS ISO 50001, and Systems Optimization program targeting on 4 systems, which is a pump, compressed air, fan and steam system. A final component is access to finance for industrial EE improvement, where criteria for evaluation of industrial energy efficiency projects for use by financial institutions will be reviewed, harmonized and streamlined.
By joining this Unido program, we can learn more better way or systematic in doing this energy saving program in terms of energy cost.
When our energy manager, Mr. Sadesh, approached me about the idea, I was thrilled. I got the HODs together and I informed them that we are going to accept the partnership of Unido to move forward of bringing in savings as well as reducing our wastages.
Under the capacity building program for both energy management system and system optimization training programs, we have been conducting basic 2 days user training at various locations in Malaysia.
I came to know about Unido in a seminar in 2011. So upon the seminar, then I saw the keen and my interest in this energy management system. Because I'm from an engineering background, which I have a lot of engineering principles in it. Through this, I correlate along with the international trainers and assist them. I basically learn from them, get the expert knowledge, and try to coach the local industries, from the medium industries and the large industries, how to develop the energy harnessing.
I'm pretty impressed by what I see so far in Malaysia. I hear that large companies are required to have energy managers managing their use of their resources. In Canada, we don't have that.
The benefit that the company is getting is the implementation of energy management system, because for us, we feel that it is very important for you to have a systematic way of managing the energy efficiency in your organization.
Actually, it's been really beneficial to me. It has been a great source of help and guidance, because through these programs which directly guide me with the equipments that we get it from Unido program. So it has been really an eye-opener, because through the assessment activities, we have done some initiatives to improve or reduce energy losses.
FMM members who participated in the training have been able to bring back the knowledge from the training to their factories. They have been able to implement some low-cost measures and improve energy efficiency at their plants.
Basically, the technical knowledges as well as also valuable experience shared by the expert trainer, especially on system approach optimization. This definitely will benefit me, especially in my future career goal.
When I start to join these trainings, I have the ability to explain more in class what the industry are doing, how we do the measurements, not just on the theoretical part, more on the practical and how that is being done. By doing so, by joining this training, I can get a lot of exposure outside of the university, which is something that a university needs.
Well, based on my auditing experience, our clients that have been attended the Unido training, they show better understanding in energy management and what is energy efficiency is all about.
The program has successfully trained over 1,600 people under the user training and over 230 people under the expert trainings. Over 300 companies and facilities have participated in our training program.
Since I'm the trainer in this project, I would mention two things that I find extremely beneficial and where I have really enjoyed to be part of this project. And one thing is the equipment center we have established here in Ieemms. The second thing is that I enjoy very much is, of course, then the candidates come back and with the help of the equipment we have bought in the connection with the project, especially projects with a very low payback time. It makes me happy, and I think it's an important goal for the project, because it's a matter of implement a culture more than implement technical projects in Malaysia, I think.
From the expert training, we have recorded over 30 case studies on successful implementation of energy management and system optimization, energy saving initiatives.
Unido merely provides training and capacity building. The next step towards this energy efficiency agenda is to implement what the participants or the companies have learned, and you need to spend a little bit to achieve this energy saving. Of course, I do not deny that you can achieve energy efficiency through no-cost initiatives, but moving forward, the companies do have to incur a little bit of capex for the energy efficiency program.
Specific electricity consumption for compressed air system in one of our complexes, the soap noodle complex, reduced by 60%, bringing in savings close to 100,000 ringgit per annum. Specific consumption on natural gas reduction by 1% has brought in equivalent savings of close to 400,000 ringgit per annum. Steam consumption has reduced by approximately 1.5 tons per hour, which is equivalent to around 800,000 ringgit per annum.
The energy management system and system optimization programs have helped to soften the ground and was able to demonstrate real benefits to the industry players and stakeholders. It has encouraged companies to move towards ISO 50001 certification and to focus on sustainability of the system and energy saving activities.
To me is a great thing to have. How improvements can be made once this program comes to an end. There has to be some sort of stimulus to get the local industries to change, and some of that stimulus might have to be some funding for training and possibly funding for projects. Help companies pay for their projects so that the ROI is better.
Okay, so far after working along with Unido, I think easily about 20%. The last time we don't bother, as a small company, we don't bother all this. We just pay, we just go on like that. But after that, after we've gone through with all these courses, we understand better. We took every steps. That's why we can see the reduction.
By implementing this proper energy conservation program, we can save the energy cost. For example, in year 2014, we can save about 10% of our energy cost, which is about 360,000 USD. And in fact, in last year, 2015, we can save about 8%, which is about 285,000 USD.
I think since we started our collaboration together with Unido in May last year, over the last 9 months, we have saved close to 10 million ringgit. And this is 13% of our 2014 consumption, which is very, very good. We never expect this such amount. And I think with this kind of savings, we would like to thank Unido for their help based on what they have taught us, and also they lend us their expertise as well.
The journey has been a long one. Unido has sent their experts visiting us, advising us, giving us expensive equipments to monitor, to chart down, to deliver, and return with their inputs.
Yes, we are very happy and satisfied whatever the work collaboration with Unido in this energy conservation program. So we hope in future we can work together again with Unido to save more energy in our factory operation.
I must thank Unido for coming to Malaysia and extending its assistance in the area of energy efficiency and conservation under the Industrial Energy Efficiency for Malaysia Manufacturing Sector Program. We hope to continue with this collaboration with Unido, whereby Unido can assist the government towards Malaysia's agenda to reduce carbon emissions and also contribute to the global agenda on sustainable energy for all.